What's up everybody, Kwame here, back again with another video, and today we're looking at some bone conducting headphones from KSB. So these are bone conducting Bluetooth headphones. They have Bluetooth 4.1, so you can connect up to 2 devices with them. They have stereo sound with noise reduction microphone, and they support NFC, so with your Android phone you can pair them up. Now this is the front of the box here. This is on the back, so you'll see bone conducting headphones. You have a 260 milliamp battery. You can get about 8 hours of playback depending on volume, and it takes about 3 hours to charge. And as standard, you get about 10 meters or 33 feet in your range. Now, in the box, I already opened this, but this is really all that you get is the headphones. And then you also get some earplugs, which I'll talk about a little bit later, and a charging cable. It doesn't come with the brick, but I'm guessing most people have bricks. So how this works, and this is a very interesting device. It sits on your temple in front of your ear. So it sits over the ear, but in front of it. It's not in your ear. And what that's supposed to do is allow ambient noise from the outside to go into your ear while you're still listening to your music or your podcast or audiobook, whatever you're listening to on here. Now this is great for, I used them walking the dogs around the block, or longer than just around the block. And it was actually really good for that because I could still hear the cars around me. I could hear people coming behind me on a bike, but I could also still listen to a podcast I was listening to. Now, it also comes with the strap here that you see, which lets you fit the headphones to your head. On the back here is where you have your on-off switch, your charger, volume up, volume down, and your LED indicator letting you know that it's connected. You can also skip tracks with these. This is supposed to be sweat proof, so you can work out with it. You can't go take a shower or anything. This is your microphone right down there. This is your play, pause, and answer and hang up button. And then this, I don't know what this one is for. Maybe to put into Bluetooth mode, but I never used this at all. So I don't know exactly what this is for. It feels really good, as long as you have this. I didn't open up all the packaging at first. I didn't know that this came with it. It was just hanging off my head, and I liked the concept, but it just didn't fit my big head. But once I put this in here and adjusted it to the right size, it actually fit perfectly on my head, and I was able to use this very comfortably for a long period of time. Phone calls on this sounded great. No one could tell that I was on a, sorry, I was just trying to get my dog's attention with that snap. I was on my headset, so that was really nice. So the sound quality. So the sound quality is twofold. If you are using this and you're just walking around the block, as always, it doesn't have a lot of bass to it. And so if you're trying to listen to music, it works well with acoustic music or non-bass heavy music. But anything that is, really dependent on bass, you're really not going to get the most out of these. But that's where these come in. So with these, you can block your ear canal, which will then block the outside noise, and you actually can hear a lot more bass and a lot louder sound with these. It's a really interesting, it's really cool and really interesting in how it works. I really do like these. I've been using them a lot, especially for just walking the dog, or even going to the grocery store or something like that. You do look like right now, you just look odd because bone conducting headphones aren't, the norm, but they're really cool. And I really do like them. Now, the one thing I was thinking about is how would these sound if you had someone who was losing their hearing or couldn't hear very well. So I actually want to try that out and find a couple people or find someone who isn't totally deaf but who's losing their hearing, and just see if this would help them in being able to listen to music. Also, this is really nice because you're not putting music like earbuds in your ear. where you tend to, if they don't fit very well, you tend to turn up the volume more, and you're of course messing up your hearing that way. Same with over the ear or on ear headphones. They tend to be a little bit louder, and they're directly going into your ear. So because this is going on your temple and not in your ear, you aren't messing with your hearing at all. So it's a pretty wild concept. I really do like these. I will be using them working out, especially just walking the dogs, listen to podcasts or anything like that. That's where I'll probably use them. I wouldn't use them in the gym or anything like that, unless you're going to put the earbuds in, because you'd have a little bit too much ambient noise. Now, I did take them to a baseball game to try to see if I could use them there. Even turned all the way up without the earbuds, it was hard to hear what was coming out of here, just because there was way too much ambient noise. But again, walking the dogs, even in the middle of the day or at night when there's a little bit more traffic, I was able to hear my podcast and audiobook perfectly fine. So I really like these. I really do recommend anyone who is interested in bone conducting headphones, give them a try. These are very affordable. They're $59.90, so $60 for these. Very affordable. I will leave links down in the description of where you can pick this up on Amazon. But I really do like these, and they have been great so far. All right, thank you for watching another video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in the comment section, and I will talk to you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.